What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I am your host, the real Jussy of the Distorted Theorists. And today is a day I've been waiting for quite some time. Well, since I even heard of this game existing, and that is CLAIR OBSCUR Expedition 33, a Japanese-style role-playing game coming to Xbox, as it was shown today in the showcase, but more importantly for me, the PlayStation 5. But before I get into why I'm excited about this video and trailer, as always, if you want to support the channel, we do appreciate if you would just take a second to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave me a comment down below. Are you as hyped as me for this new game coming in 2025? And well, this is the release date trailer. I've yet to watch it. I've been chomping at the bit of when this game is actually coming in 2025, and I'm hoping sooner than later because I almost got The Last of Us 2 remastered put to bed. So CLAIR OBSCUR Expedition 33, you're up next. Ladies and gentlemen, let me precursor this by the favorite game of all time for your boy Jussy here is The Legend of Dragoon. Now, it is a game that did get missed by some, but it is a cult classic by many who have played it because it was released around the same time as Final Fantasy VII. That one caught on, got more mainstream, where Legend of Dragoon was kind of left in the shadows. But for those of us who gave it a chance, boy oh boy, 4 discs I can never wait to play again. And as long as I remember, it is on the PlayStation Store. It is an older game. It's for the PlayStation 1. But if you get a second, take my recommendation and go get The Legend of Dragoon and play it, because I guarantee you will not be disappointed. But bring it to the future. 2025 Expedition 33 is coming to the PlayStation 5 for your boy, plus across all other platforms. The thing about JRPGs is most of them now are not turn-based. They got away from that. You could be more interactive, and it was very time-based. You know, you do your thing, you get away, move away. But it's something to behold when you have a turn-based RPG, just like Legend of Dragoon. But what Legend of Dragoon had that these people seem to be bringing back again, Sandfall Studios, is the interactive turn-based. So that means when you perform an attack or do magic against your enemy, there are still button mashing that you need to do during the attack to optimize said attack and bring it to its fullest potential. Not only that, something that the Legend of Dragoon does not have, that obviously with new technology we're getting, you can now parry and dodge in real time in the battle. Even though it's turn-based and it's the enemies coming at you, you can do something to parry. Now, I'm not sure how the mechanics work. Maybe we'll get a glimpse in today's video. But it's just something very exciting because you don't have to sit back and watch anymore. You literally get to do something while you're attacking, and you got to pay attention 100, because if not, the enemy is just going to get you and maul you to death. But before I get into it any further, I got to take a look at this to see what we're truly getting into. So without further ado, let's get into the release trailer reaction for CLAIR OBSCUR Expedition 33 right now.
I've been having nightmares.
The landscape that they've shown in the other trailers, beautiful. Characters look crisp. It's a Belle Epoque style setting when Europe was thriving with optimism.
Legacy can take many forms, right? Learn from the ones who came before.
And
I get into the story mode a little bit.
The ones who come after.
Oh, the art style. Oh!
Wait, I hear something.
The baddies are... There it is. This is what I'm talking about. In your turn, you need to do real-time button mashing to optimize and finalize that attack. Oh, yep.
Is that a Kestrel?
I still can't believe they exist.
To walk
Oh
to
my
Rio
God,
with
this
the
looks
pleasure of your
beautiful.
company, I just need a foot. Aha!
The characters look
You
unique.
can turn into a Levron.
Oh, so we do have behemoth. We have transformations. I did not know that. Oh my God, the landscape took a...
We need to cross the sea.
We're actually getting
Hodder
that
said you
French
could help.
influence as well.
All right. ready to sail like a snail.
What is this?
This is a much better way to travel.
Okay. There it is. Parry, parry.
Firing.
We're gonna take down the painters, just the three of us?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is gorgeous.
I'm not a coward.
I think that's Gustav is the main character, voiced by someone I'll get to in the breakdown.
As long as even one of us stands, our fight is not over.
Bro. Let's go. What was that? April 24th. Let's fucking go. Expedition 33. Pre-order now, and I will be. I will be. Oh, collector's edition? Nah. Might have to look into that.
So very sorry.
I'll talk about that monolith in a second as well. Okay. Absolutely gorgeous. Just like I knew it was gonna be. They've already showed some footage from this game. Gameplay trailers are out right now. I knew the art style. I knew it was, and I'll speak on that in a second. It's just a beautiful, beautiful game. I mean, I don't pick up a lot of new titles, and what I mean by that is new franchises that I'm not familiar with. As I said before in videos, I stick to the Tomb Raiders, the Metal Gear Solids, the Twisted Metals, the Legend of Zeldas, the Horizon series, for example. But I very rarely, very seldomly do I branch out to something new. The last time I took a chance was on a game called Biomutant. If you've seen my review on the channel, if you haven't, check it out. Very good game. Would I say it's a mind-blowing game? No, but it kept me intrigued throughout, and I had fun while playing it. And that is exactly what this is giving me, although this has an added layer. Again, being I'm such a Legend of Dragoon fan, this is giving me those vibes, but in 2025. I mean, we've been crying. The fans know, if you're watching this, the Legend of Dragoon fans have been crying for a remake or a remaster or something. This might just fill that void. It might just fill my void in my heart for that game series. The main character is Gustav or Gustava, I can't remember if it has the A at the end, voiced by none other than Daredevil herself from the Marvel series, Charlie Cox. And they also have a character on here voiced by Andy Serkis, who is also in Marvel, but many other things. So the money's there. It's backing up with some voice talent, okay? This is not just some kind of random game. For some reason, someone's taking a chance on this. And if they're going to take a chance, I want to take a chance. Once again, the turnstile-based JRPG style fighting is something that I've craved for a while now. I kind of got out of RPG role-playing games because of the just fluidness of it. I actually like the structured part of it, if that makes any sense. But having those keystrokes within the real-time battle, paying attention to what you're doing in those turn-based, instead of just, okay, I set, and forget. You need to set, and then follow up with your own skills of button mashing, and we all know that takes a little bit of skill, okay? So I'm excited to see if I can perform those attacks, whatever they may be. And a lot of them, you get the big hoopla at the end, so it's like, instead of just a sword, and okay, I missed my major attack, if you hit all those keystrokes, it's like sword, dimension door blade, and like you finish out and take a massive amount of damage. So I'm excited to see that. Magic is also going to be at play here. Obviously, you're going to have your physical melee attackers, but you're also going to have your magical, your spellcasters. Also, I've seen someone transforming into some kind of golems or titans, behemoths, if you will, which we've seen in Final Fantasy games of yore. But that's really cool. I didn't know that existed. And they were riding some kind of Japanese, French-inspired monstrosity. I don't know what they are. I'm sure there's a name on it. I think they mentioned what the race was or whatever in there. You get to ride him around. I'm assuming that might be some sort of fast travel that comes later in the game. I don't want to just be able to peruse over all these locales that are all over the map, which, by the way, the landscape looks amazing. Just even from above those shots, you can really see there's like a snow area, fire area, water area, which we all love. The elements always come into play in the games like this. The monsters that you're fighting, the boss battles look to be massive. The caricatures look very unorthodox, very dreamscape, if you will, very fiendish, very fey for you D&D players out there. So I'm very interested to see how that comes in play. Not only that, the inspiration, like I said in other videos, the main antagonist, if you will, is some sort of deity or goddess that comes around every year and paints a number on a special rock, and whatever number is painted, though that age group turns to stone or dies or whatever. And this group of people in this story, from what I read, is trying to stop her from doing that this year. So you can tell, actually, in a lot of the characters, the baddies and the little miniature characters, or the NPCs, if you will, they look very paint inspired because the main deity is called the Paintress. So I'm wondering how much of that, even the attacks look like splash of paint and darkness and blacks, and I'm wondering how much overtone that's really going to carry throughout the game. And I think it gives the creators, the Sandfall Gaming, a bit of room to play and really stretch their imagination, and allowing us to stretch with it, if you will, in our imagination. So that's really, really cool. And the fact that art is subjective and abstract, I think that's going to really play into the schematics and the physicality of the game as well, because I think different scenarios and different imagery is going to be interpreted different by us, the players. So any game that can really make each player's game through unique is a win in my books. This has gotten my full attention. I'm not slowing down now. Definitely going to pre-order it. I've been following this game for months now. I'm hoping this trailer is going to be up on their website, because they have an official website, which also looks beautiful. Go check it out if you haven't. I hope that my review here today has somehow inspired you to check out this game, join the movement, the cult, if you will. Go check out Legend of Dragoon, because I'm telling you right now, it's an amazing, amazing game, and even to this day still holds up, because I played it just a little while ago when it hit the PlayStation Store. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me for my game trailer date reveal of Clair Obscur Expedition 33. As you can tell, I'm quite passionate. What I need you to do, please, is hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Let me know how my explanation was. Did I get you hyped for this game? And hey, are you going to check it out on day one? And with that, I am the real Jussy of the Distorted Theorists. And like we always say around here, keep it real.